to have you here with me today. My name is Auntie Kerry, and today we will be talking about my family. And we will be discussing different activities that you can engage your children in while they're at home. So today, my topic is my family. I know my family. Keywords are mommy, daddy, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers. Our first activity for the day is first, you're going to show the children some pictures of their family. I have a few pictures here of different families that I'll be showing to you. So you can show the children different pictures of different families. So here's my first picture of a family. Here's my second picture of another family. I have another picture. And another picture. I have a little poem for you, and it goes like this. Families. Families are big, families are small. Families are different, and we love them all. Some families have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers. I love my family. How about you? So parents, after you have read that poem to the children, you can ask the children, tell me some different family members that are in your family. You can have the children engage in a discussion describing their family members to you. I have a mother, I have a father, I have cousins, I have aunts, and I have uncles. After displaying pictures of the family to the children, you can have the children counting how many members are in each family. So we are going to count how many families are in this family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 members are in this family. Let us count and see how many members are in this family. 1, 2, 3, 4 members are in this family. Let's look at this family. We're going to count the members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 members in this family. Parents, you can ask the children to identify the different members that they can see in the pictures. So here we have a little girl. Who would this be to the little girl? It is her grandmother. Who is this family member? This is the mother. Who is this family member? This is the father. Who is this family member? This is the grandfather. And who is this family member? This is her little brother. Here's another picture of another family. We have a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, and a big brother. After doing that, parents, you can also have the children comparing which family has more members. So look at these 2 pictures of different families. Which family has more members? You can have the children counting to ensure that they have the correct number of members in a family. And then they can tell you which family has more members and which family has less members. After doing that, parents and guardians, you can engage the children in another discussion. How do they feel when they're with their favorite family member? Who are their favorite family member or family members? Most times children would say, oh, I love mommy because mommy takes me to the park. Mommy lets me comb her hair. Or I love daddy. I love to watch the vehicle with daddy. How do you feel when you're with mommy? How do you feel when you're with daddy? Daddy makes me feel special and nice. Mommy lets me feel special and comfortable when I'm around her. By engaging the children in these discussions, parents, you get to have an understanding of which family member is your child's favorite and how do they feel when they are engaged in different activities with these family members. Here again, parents, you can have the children look on the different type of family pictures. After displaying the family pictures and engaging the children in several discussions, you can now give your child a colored paper or blank paper with crayons and pencils to draw their favorite family member. Families are big, families are small, families are different, and we love them all. Some families have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, grandmothers, and grandfathers too. I love my family. How about you? So parents, while you're engaging the children in this discussion, you can have them talking. Why do you love that family member? How do you feel when you're around them? I know that your drawing will be better than mine. This is me and this is my mother. And my mother is my favorite family member because when she's in the kitchen, she allows me to cook with her. She combs my hair nicely, she washes my hair, and she watches television with me. I love my mother, but I also have another favorite family member who is my grandmother. But my grandmother lives in another country. My grandmother would call me every weekend just to talk and see how I am. I love my family. Do you love your family? Yes, I know you do. You love your family. Families are big and families are small. Families are different and we love them all. Some families have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, and grandfathers too. I love my family. How about you? So, after doing that activity, parents, next, now we'll be talking about different activities that we do with our family members. You can have the children thinking, what's the different type of activities that they can do with their family members? Very good. We can go to the park, we can play board games, we can watch movies, we can go to the movies, we eat together, we go to church, we can do many different activities as a family. Now I have some pictures that I would like to show you, boys and girls, of different activities that we can do with our family members. What do you think this family is doing? They are playing a board game. Do you know what's the name of this game? I think this game is called Monopoly. You have different types of board games that you and your family members can play at home. How do you feel when you're playing games with your family members? Do you feel sad or do you feel happy? Why do you feel sad? Why do you feel happy? Here's another picture of an activity that family members can do together. And I know many children love doing this activity with their family members. This family, they took a trip to the beach. They're in the water and they are having some crazy fun. Do you like going to the beach with your family members? I think so. I love going to the beach with my family members. We play in the water, we can play bat and ball, we can play football, and we also eat different foods on the beach. Here's another picture, boys and girls. What do you think this family is doing? Yes, they are eating dinner. How do you feel when you're eating dinner with your family members? At dinner time, I feel special and I feel loved because we get to talk everything that we did for the day. Daddy listens, mommy listens, and everybody gets a chance to speak. And at that time, I feel special. Here's another activity that family members can do together. What do you think this family is doing together? Yes, they are at church. They are worshiping together. The little boy and the little girl, they are looking in a Bible with mommy and daddy. And this is a fun activity to do with your family members. I love doing this activity with my family members. This family, they're dancing together to a song. They are having fun dancing and talking with each other. Look at the little boy, he's very happy. Look at the little girl, she's very happy as well. Look at mommy and daddy, they're looking at each other and they're having fun. Do you like dancing with your family members? I think so too. Look at this picture. What do you think this family is doing together? Yes, they are shopping. They are at the supermarket and they're buying groceries for their family members. And I know you love to go to the shop or to the supermarket with mommy and daddy and other members of the family. While you're doing this, boys and girls, you get a chance to tell your family members the different snacks that you love to eat, how they taste, like the big food, the snackables. Yes, I know those snacks as well. So this is another activity that the family members can do together. Look at this family. They are cooking together. How do you feel when you're cooking with your family members? I think so too. You feel happy because you're spending quality time with your family members. You get to choose the different ingredients that you get to cook, like the flour, the salt, the sugar, the seasoning to put on the meat. Yes. You get a chance to talk to your family members about what you are doing. Do you remember this family? Yes. Now, boys and girls, what do you think this family is doing? They are taking pictures, but they're going to go for a walk in the park. And guess what? They have two pets. Here they are. They are two dogs, and these two dogs are a part of their family. Yes, they are a part of their family. And this family, they love taking pictures and they love to take walks in the park. Yes, so let's recap and look at the different activities that we can do with our family members. We can dance with our family members, talk to them, have fun. We can go shopping with our family members. We go to church with our family members to worship. We eat together as a family. We go to the beach as a family. We can play different games together as a family. After doing that, parents, I am quite sure you will get a lot of information while engaging the children in those types of discussions about the different activities they like to do with their family members. After having several discussions with the children, again, you can have the children drawing a picture of an activity that they enjoy the most while engaging their family members. While doing this, parents, here's another fun activity that you can do. Have different items at home for the children to role play. Yes, role play. While role playing, you will get to see a different side of your child. You will get to see things that you never ever thought of or dreamt of. But remember, children are very observant and they listen keenly and watches everything that you do. So this is a perfect chance to see you through the eyes of your children. So, yes, like this family, they're at church. So what you can do, give the children your clothes. Let them dress up like you and pretend to be you. For this activity, you can give the children the aprons, the pots, the pans, the spoons, the forks, and say, let's go. We're going to pretend that we're cooking. And the children will role play different things that they saw, that they heard, and that they want to do. There are many other activities that children can do with their family members. Daddy likes washing the car, so you can get the children a bucket, a rag, or a pad and say, come on, we're going outside to wash the car. You can water the plants with your child. You can even watch movies with the children. Remember, parents, children are very observant. They listen to what you are saying. So you have to be careful to the different activities that you do with the children while you're at home. You can give the child another colored piece of paper or blank paper with some markers and pens to draw a perfect picture of what they enjoy most with their family members. It can be a day at the beach, a day at the park, a day at church, cooking with mommy, cooking with daddy, walking the dog, talking to grandma, any activity they enjoy the most. My favorite activity to do is going to the beach with my family. So I will be drawing a picture of myself and my family members at the beach. Here I have my markers. While your child is drawing that picture, you can engage your child in another discussion. Why do you enjoy doing that activity with your family members? How do you feel when you're engaging in this activity with your family members? I enjoy going to the beach with my family because I get to spend quality time with my family members. I get to have fun, we talk with each other. I know your picture will be coming out soon. While the children are drawing parents, you can look and see what they're doing. Talk to them while they're drawing and coloring. Ask them different questions. Why do you prefer this family member? Why do you enjoy this activity? And here is my picture. A day at the beach. So this is me. Here is the ball that I love to play with. And this is my brother. And I love going to the beach with my family members. I feel special. I feel loved. And I love to play with my family members. So parents, remember to praise your child for every activity that they do. So when your child is finished with their drawing, you can paste it on the refrigerator, paste it in the house, and then in the evening, you can talk to them again about their favorite activity that they liked doing with their family members. Families are big and families are small. Families are different and we love them all. Some families have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, and grandfathers too. I love my family. How about you? I'll now take a break and I'll be right back. Now, from our discussions earlier about my family, another activity that we can do is make a family album. Now, parents, at the end of this activity, the children should be able to identify at least 3 different family members. And they should be able to arrange different pictures in the family album. For this activity, we will be using colored construction papers, different pictures of family members, we will be using glue, sprinkles, stickers, and fudge sticks. Are you ready to begin? Let's go. So first, parents, provide safety scissors for your child and guide them in cutting out the pictures of the family members. While doing this, you are developing their fine motor skills and their eye-hand coordination. So we're cutting out the pictures. Which family member are you cutting out? I'm cutting out a little girl. I'm cutting out myself. Here's my little girl. Now I'll be cutting out the mother. You can assist the child, cutting out the picture's parents. Cutting out my picture. Which family member comes next? The father. Very good. Which family member comes next? The brother. Very good. Now, parents, you can use a full sheet of colored paper or you can fold the paper in half. Depending on the amount of pictures that you have, you will determine how many colored papers you would need. So for today, I'll be folding 4 colored papers. 2, 3, and 4. Now I'll be cutting my papers in halves. Parents, you can cut the papers for the children, or if they are able to, you can allow them to while guiding them. Okay, I have all my papers that I will be needing. The first paper will be the cover of the album. So I won't be putting anything on the cover as yet. So I'll be saving this paper for later. Now, guide your children in applying glue to the back of each picture and pasting the picture on one colored paper. So here's the brother. Now I'll be doing the father. Nice. On my other sheet of paper, I'll be pasting the mother. By doing this, parents, the fine motor skills are being developed. Then my last picture. Now we're going to be putting all the pictures together. You can allow your child to put the pictures in order. So for my album, I'll be putting the little girl first, then the brother second, so it goes behind the little girl, then the mother, and then the father. So put them together, and then I go for my cover page. Now I'll be punching 2 holes on the right side of each page. There are the holes. Now, parents, you can use a colored string or shoelace to hold the book together. So today I'll be using a green shoelace. So I'll be threading the string into the holes. Then I'm going to tie the string at the front of the book. A nice little bow. Just like that. Now we are going to be designing the cover of our album. Sprinkles, glue, stickers, and other pictures of family members. I'll be using 4 foot sticks to design something on the cover of my album. So I'll be applying glue on one side of each foot stick. This is what I have so far. Then I'll be pasting 2 pictures of 2 family members on the cover of my photo album. I'll be choosing my grandfather, and my grandmother. Now I'll be adding some sprinkles. And here is the cover of my photo album. Let's take a look at what is inside. Here is the little girl. Then we have the brother. Then we have the mother. And then we have the father. While doing this activity, parents, you can also allow the children to describe each family member and what they are wearing. I know the children will have fun making that photo album. That's the end of our creative activity for today. To end the day's activity, I have a nice story that I would love to share with you. The title of my story is A Day with Daddy by Nikki Grimes. A Day with Daddy. What do you think Daddy and this little boy are going to do for the day? I don't know either. Let's find out. Daddy comes for me soon as the sun kisses my window. So here's the little boy looking through the window of his house. Mom waves goodbye when I tell her I'm too big for kisses. So here's Mommy waving goodbye to the little boy and to Daddy. I wonder where they're going. We go to the park. When we get there, we race to the basketball court. So the little boy and his father, they're going to play a game of basketball. Do you like to play basketball? We play a game of one-on-one. By the time I'm done sinking baskets, Daddy is through with me. So here's a picture of Daddy and the little boy playing a game of basketball. I give up, he cries. You're clearly the best. Whew, boy, your old man needs a rest. I laugh and give him a minute to breathe. Then I get an idea. Let's speed down the slide the way we used to when I was a kid. So we do. So here's the little boy and his father sliding down the slide. Just like the slide that you have at school. Yes, boys and girls. And I know you enjoy sliding down the slide with your friends. Next, we soar on the wings. Daddy pushes me until my toes scrape the clouds. I close my eyes and dream that we are like this always, together. So here's the little boy on the swing. As I know most of the children love to do while at school, and his father is pushing him on the swing. And you can tell that he is enjoying his day with Daddy. Later, we join our friends for a little game of baseball. So now the little boy and his father are now going to play a game of baseball with their friends. Suddenly, my tummy rumbles and Daddy hears it. Want some lunch? We go for burgers and fries. I munch mine slowly so the afternoon will last forever. So we can tell that this little boy is enjoying his day out with his father. So here they are, eating fries and burger and just talking. And the little boy wants it to last forever. When we are done, it's time for a movie about ninjas with lots of karate. We love this stuff. Too soon, the movie ends. So here's the little boy. And you see, he is demonstrating what he sees in the karate movies. So we can tell that he loves to watch karate movies. Daddy takes me home. Now it's his turn to wave goodbye. But I'm now a little sad because we had a great day and I know I'll see him again. See you later, I say. So now the little boy is sad because the day was over and it's now time to say goodbye to his father. So here's the little boy going inside and waving goodbye to his father. Then I slip inside our home, where I let my mom give me a hug and a messy kiss, since she missed me. So here's the little boy with his mother. He's now happy. That night, I go to sleep smiling. I've got enough happy to last me for 1 week, which is right about when Daddy comes again. So here's the little boy going to sleep. And he said that he enjoyed the day with his father. So this is his favorite activity to do with his family member, who is his father. And that's the end of our story. A day with Daddy. So parents, while reading the story, you can engage the children in discussion. Have the children wonder what would happen if they didn't have to go home? What would happen if they had done something differently? See, the little boy was sad when Daddy had to wave goodbye. But when he was going to bed, he got happy again, knowing that another day will come when he and Daddy will get a chance to go out again and enjoy the day. Thank you. Now remember, parents, of the different activities that you can do to engage the children at home with the topic My Family. You can display pictures of different families with the children, discuss with them who are their favorite family members, ask them to describe the different activities that they love to do with their family members. You can engage the children in different activities, such as drawing pictures of their family members, the activity that they love to do with their family members. And remember, parents, praise the children, praise them. Say, I love that picture. It looks beautiful. You can also display these pictures in the house. Now remember, parents, no screen time for children 2 years and under. For children 3 to 5 years old, we recommend only 1 hour of screen time per day. Please visit the Early Childhood Commission's website for daily activity plans at www.ecc.gov.jm. Remember, children, wash your hands, sanitize your hands daily and frequently. Remember, even though we're physically distant, you can still call other family members. You can call grandma, grandpa, your brothers, your sisters, and other family members who do not live with you. Call them.